put my kicking chicken seasoning on the first side. So we're turning them over now. And I'll add it to this side. See that a lot. So juicy, you can hear the juices dripping down to the bottom. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's supper time, or almost supper time, and I wanted to get on here and show you what we are going to have for supper. But I wanted to get started earlier. It's been 62 degrees today and sunny, so I've been outside just enjoying the day, trying to do something out there, and so I'm getting started a little bit later than what I would normally. I have chicken on the grill, on the Traeger actually. I have leg quarters. I marinated them for about an hour in Italian dressing. And so I made a mixture after they marinated. I let them come to like room temperature. Put them on the Traeger, and I put a mixture of Weber's kicking chicken and like a quarter teaspoon of salt. Mixed that together and sprinkled over the chicken. So I've got that on. In fact, my timer may go off in a minute. But what I want to do is make a mango salsa to go over the top of the chicken. And I'm also going to do a baked sweet potato. And so this is giving me spring fever, I think, the weather today. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and mix up my salsa so I can get it in the refrigerator so it can kind of come together and marry together the flavors. So what I have is one mango diced. I love fresh mango. You can use frozen mango, which I have before. And I also have one Roma tomato diced and one white onion. Now normally I use red onion in my salsas, but I didn't have red onion, so this will be perfectly fine. I'll just have to remember to get some red onion at the grocery store when I go. Alright, so I have 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Love lime juice. You can use lemon juice if you'd like. And I also have a quarter teaspoon of salt and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper that I'm going to add to it. And also, I'm going to add a few dashes of chili lime seasoning. This stuff is really good in your sauces, especially mango salsa, pineapple salsa. I actually even do a mango pineapple salsa. It's really good. Mostly in the summertime, but today I was really craving it with the weather. So, I'm just going to add... It's not coming out a whole lot, but I don't want to add a whole lot. So that was probably what, 10 shakes maybe, I don't know. Just to taste. It's all up to you. So I'm going to mix this all together. And what I'm going to do is put it in the refrigerator. Now also I would add cilantro to this. Cilantro is really good in the salsa. However, I don't have any cilantro either. But I really wanted to make the salsa, so I thought, well, I can make it without the cilantro and the red onion. It's still going to be good. I'll put it in the refrigerator while my chicken's cooking and while my sweet potato's cooking. It's going to be very delicious. Very tasty. I can eat it right now. Alright, so I'm going to get this in the refrigerator, clean up my mess, go check on my chicken, and we'll be back. Alright, y'all, supper is ready. So I cooked the chicken on the Traeger 25 minutes on one side, flipped it, cooked it 20 minutes on the other side, and it's perfect. It's so juicy. And I have a sweet potato here as a side. And I don't know, you know, you guys may do it in the oven, which I do sometimes if I have time. But a lot of times I'll cook my baked potatoes or sweet potatoes in the microwave. I'll wash them really good, dry them, and then take a fork and just poke holes all the way around it. And then I'll wrap it up in a paper towel and cook it in the microwave. Now this sweet potato took 5 minutes to get soft, and then I put it on another 2 minutes to warm it up because I was still kind of waiting on my chicken. But the regular baked potatoes, you can do that Cook it 5 minutes on one side, a few minutes on the other, depending on the size of the potato. You just have to kind of judge that for yourself. We don't like cinnamon and butter and all those things in our sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes. We like it plain. So we have a plain sweet potato here. I have my juicy grilled chicken here on the Traeger. Y'all, I miss my Traeger. We haven't been able to use it lately because it's been so cold outside. So I took advantage of that today, hoping I can tomorrow too. In fact, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got chicken all over me. Taking it off the Traeger. Don't ask me how. It happens. But anyway, so here's my salsa. It's had a chance to marry together and all the juices come together and all that good stuff. And like I said, I usually add cilantro and red onion. Didn't have that, but this is going to be perfectly fine. It'll be so good. I'm just going to put some on top. And when you let it sit in the refrigerator, there's like juices that come out, natural juices. And you can also make this sweeter if you want. If you want to add some Sweet and Low, Splenda, or sugar. But the mango is sweet enough. You know, I don't like it real sweet. I like the flavor of the mango. So let's go ahead and try this out. So juicy. Y'all, even if you cook chicken breasts on the Traeger, you know how sometimes when you cook chicken breasts in the oven or whatever, it kind of gets dried out? I'm telling you, even if you cook it on a Traeger, it's still juicy. So I'm going to do this, get some salsa to go with it. Not as easy as it looks. Let me get the salsa first, then I'll get the chicken. There we go. I literally just took it off, so it's still hot. But the cold mango salsa will help cool it down some. The flavors from the chicken, the juiciness, the sweet from the mango, the savory from the chicken is absolutely delicious. Wow. I cannot wait to eat this dinner. Go ahead and try my sweet potato. That was a tomato on my fork. Go ahead and try my sweet potato, which I know it'll be good. Cooked perfectly. It's so delicious. And like I said, like if you're having a dinner party or inviting someone over, you can absolutely like set out, you know, a little station with cinnamon, sugar, fresh cooked bacon bits, anything like that for, you know, your guests to put on your sweet potato. But as far as me and Wade, we like it just like this. So anyway, thank you for coming along and watching my video and cook this delicious dinner on a wonderful, beautiful 62-degree weather day. I think the next few days is going to be in the high 60s. High 50s or low 60s, which is going to be perfect. So I'm going to take a lot of advantage of that. Thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting Farmhouse Cooking in the South. I really appreciate all of you. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a comment and let me know if you try this, how you do your chicken on the Traeger. If you have a Traeger, if you don't, you should really think about getting one. And like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. See ya. Thank you.